care in life.
We had what? Eric Smith, Landon.
Eric was not even that bad.
We had
TBH.
Eric wasn't in it?
No, I think.
Not as bad as Landon, I mean.
Landon antagonized him.
Okay, parametric equations. Definition of a parametric curve or equation. If x and y are given as functions, x is equal to f of t, y is equal to g of t, over an interval of t values, then the set of points xy equal to the point f of t, g of t, defined by these equations, is a parametric curve. The equations Am I going too fast?
Yes.
Are parametric equations for the curve.
Excuse. Now I feel like. Now I understand what it feels like to be like Jake.
Imagine if he was in stats.
I had his brother in stats.
Does he
Was
write
he
the
any
same
better?
way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're the
no.
exact same person.
That's so scary.
I would be like literally the 5 girls in the class would be done. And then he's just still sitting there writing for a good 2 more minutes after that.
Girls could have braided each other's hair and he still would have been around.
Correct. They could like have their own conversation and finish it before he was done.
Also, are like throwing cards, isn't that banned in your classroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right between the eyeballs.
Throw cards.
No.
Yeah. He like threw
Like
playing
hitting
cards
your
at my
face.
face. Well, he wasn't throwing it at my face. He just missed real bad and hit me in the face. Between 2 obstacles that were standing at my desk.
I don't even know. That's crazy.
Like this far apart. Like, I was like, close the block, people.
His aim was so bad that it was good, though. It's like,
Yeah.
It was supposed to go over there.
right.
And it ended up over here.
It was so bad, yet.
I had a mark on my head.
You still do.
No.
No.
It didn't give her a scar.
Jeez,
like,
didn't stab her.
I didn't like gush open.
like,
They just
like
like,
what
I
kind
wanna
of cards
see
are
the
these?
So as a joke for a graduation gift, I got him a giant pack of playing cards. They were like this big.
That's weird.
All right, circles. For x is equal to a cosine of t and y is equal to a sine of t. We have
A, wait, so that's A cosine T, right? Not
Yes.
A cost.
yes. You don't accost. X squared plus y squared is equal to a cosine of t squared plus a sine of t squared is equal to a squared cosine squared of t plus a squared sine squared of t is equal to a squared times cosine squared of t plus sine squared of t
I'm on a second.
is equal to a squared times 1 is equal to a squared. I shall let y'all catch up.
Thank you.
We should.
Is this like the problem being done? Like,
Yes.
okay.
There's only one more formula after that.
Like, is that all the notes or just one more formula?
That would be all the notes.
Alright, so how did we get to a squared? Backtrack.
So x was equal to a cosine of t, and y was equal to a sine of t. So the formula for our circle is x squared plus y squared equal to r squared. Okay, in general. So we're basically showing that it's equal to r squared. So x we replace with a cosine of t, and then square it, and then y we replace with a sine of t, and then square it, which squares both things in there, in each one. That's how I get to this step. Then I can take out an a squared and be left with cosine squared plus sine squared, which we know to be
Oh,
1. It's Pythagorean triple. So then a squared times 1 is equal to a squared.
Oh, okay. When you explained it, it's not as complicated.
That's why I was like, I'd rather just write the whole thing and let you write it and then go back and explain it. Because if I try to explain it as we go, you're going to lose it.
Oh, yes.
you were so right.
That was
Thank
so correct, yes.
you. Good job.
It's like you know us.
Good job.
Like
Yeah,
you-
it's like,
she
yeah.
knows how to-
Did you say
It's
good
like-
job, teacher?
Huh?
Who said that?
Good
You
job,
said that.
teacher, I think. Wait.
That's
You
what I
said-
thought I heard.
You said
I
good job,
didn't-
teacher.
I didn't even say the words good job.
I thought you
Somebody said good job and somebody said teacher then.
Oh, I thought you said good job, teacher. So
That's what I
repeated it. Because I thought it was funny. I'm pretty sure you did.
I didn't.
You did.
You did.
All right.
I didn't even say the words good job or teacher.
For an ellipse in standard form, centered at 0, 0. It is x squared over a squared plus y squared, over b squared is equal to 1. And you're just going to need to trust me on that one.
I trust you.
I'm just wondering what the.
Because we haven't really graphed ellipses ever.
That's the first time I heard that word. Well,
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
not the first time you ever heard that word.
but like maybe in math.
That
Definitely.
would make.
What else would you have heard it for?
Yeah, when have you ever?
Oh, maybe I've heard.
I think you're
eclipse.
thinking eclipse.
I was going to say eclipse is a little different.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what these questions are gonna be.
Ellipse.
All right.